Hercules and Samson. Two legends, one mystery. Imagine two men, separated by centuries, by cultures, by religions. One was born in Greece, son of a god and a mortal. The other in Israel, chosen by God before he drew his first breath. And yet, their destinies mirror each other, like twin reflections on dark water, strength beyond imagination, victories that defy reason, and endings carved in fire and in stone. Coincidence? Or a divine pattern hidden across time? Across the ages, heroes rise to warn us, to guide us, to unsettle our sleep. But few ignite more wonder than Hercules and Samson. One, thunder of Greek myth, the other, iron of scripture. Two men of flesh and blood, or two symbols forged by the same eternal fire? Tonight we walk a narrow bridge between myth and faith. We will follow the footprints of both men and ask a dangerous question. What if their stories are not separate at all, but two sides of one mystery? Birthmarks of destiny. Hercules enters the world under a storm. His father, Zeus, king of the sky. His mother, mortal, bound to the soil. From the beginning, he carries a wound. He belongs to both worlds, and to neither. Hera, queen of the gods, sees him as a living betrayal. Her jealousy is not a rumor. It is lightning with a memory. It will stalk him for the rest of his life. Centuries later, in the land of Israel, a barren woman hears a voice. An angel promises a child set apart from birth. No wine, no razor, a Nazarite unto God. His name will be Samson. His hair, the sign of a vow older than kings. Two cradles, one marked by thunder, one marked by a whisper, but both carry the same seal, chosen, supernatural strength. Infancy does not protect Hercules. Hera sends two snakes to end him. The child lifts them with tiny hands, and the serpents go still. Years pass. A lion with a pelt no blade can pierce roars across Nemea. Hercules wrestles it to the ground. No sword, no spear, only raw force. When it is done, he wears the lion's skin as a mantle of fate. Across the Mediterranean, another lion waits on a dusty road. Samson meets it, face to face. He tears it apart as easily as a man tears cloth. Later, he returns to find honey in the carcass, sweetness inside death. And he speaks in riddles, as if truth itself were a locked door. Hercules lifts what men cannot lift. Samson carries what cities cannot carry. The gates of Gaza heave upon his shoulders as he climbs the hill at night. Both unstoppable, both untouchable. But their strength is not simply muscle. It is borrowed fire, and all borrowed fire can be called back. Trials, riddles, and the long road of men. For Hercules, the price of guilt becomes the 12 labors, 12 doors through which he must pass, or be crushed by what he has done. The Hydra of Lerna, serpent of many necks, cut one head, two more rise, only by fire does he win. The Cretan bull, the wild mares of Diomedes, the golden hind swift as prayer, the filth of Augeas's stables, washed clean in a single day, not by strength, but by rivers. Each labor, a mirror. He is not only slaying monsters, he is slaying the monster within. Samson walks his own gauntlet. A wedding feast becomes a battlefield of wits. Out of the eater, something to eat. Out of the strong, something sweet. His riddle sparks hatred. His bride is taken. Foxes with flaming tails turn harvest into ash. Jawbone in hand, he breaks an army like dry branches. Both thunder through trials. Yet the sky is changing. Storms do not last forever, and the most dangerous winds are the quiet ones. Two men, crowned by strength. Two lives bending toward a single question. Can any human hand carry a gift from heaven without breaking? The soft blade. Desire. Power makes noise. Temptation whispers. Hercules, unmatched in battle, falls to rage. Hera drives him to madness. In fury, he destroys what he loves most. When morning comes, there is only silence, and ash where laughter used to be. From that day, every victory tastes like punishment. Every triumph, a chain. Samson's battlefield is a single room, a single gaze, a single name. Delilah. Her words, sharper than blades. Tell me where your strength lies. He plays with danger, but games become doors, and doors become graves. At last, he folds. The hair falls, the vow breaks, the strength is gone. Hercules falls by Hera's fire. Samson falls by Delilah's whisper. Two giants, toppled not by armies, but by the heart, captivity, and the weight of shame. Hercules walks with shame on his shoulders. Every monster slain, a prayer unanswered. Redemption, never a crown. Only a road that does not end. Samson is taken, his eyes gouged. The horizon, stolen forever. Chains bite his wrists. He grinds grain like an ox. Day after day, a king reduced to dust. Once, they were fear itself. Now, they are warnings, lessons in whispers. This is what strength without wisdom becomes. This is what vows without vigilance decay into. And yet, even now, something waits beneath the ashes. Fire and stone, the final sacrifice. The end of Hercules wears a gift, a tunic soaked in poison. It burns like daylight, clings to his skin, tears him apart. No river can cool it, no prayer can lift it. So he builds a pyre, wood upon wood, wind in the pine. He lies down, looks at the sky. Flames rise like a crown. He does not scream. He ascends, man consumed, God revealed. Samson's last day begins as mockery. Led to the temple of Dagon, thousands gathered. Bring out the blind strong man, let him stumble for our laughter. But Samson has learned. Strength was never his. It was lent. He leans on the pillars, feels the cold stone, breathes a final prayer. Remember me. Give me strength once more. Something ancient stirs, not muscle, permission. He pushes, stone trembles, the roof falls, dust and screams and silence. Samson, prisoner, beggar, judge, finds freedom in collapse. He dies as a captive. He dies as a deliverer. Two men, two endings, both remembered in fire and in stone. The mirror that doesn't lie, look at the echoes. A lion in Greece, a lion in Israel, gates torn from hinges, pillars broken from their roots, a vow bound to hair. A mantle made from a lion's skin, fire, stone, hands that break what men call unbreakable. Coincidences? Or a hidden language of heroism, whispered again and again until we listen? Maybe Hercules and Samson are not rivals. Maybe they are two witnesses, testimonies across oceans. That strength is borrowed, that danger lives within, that redemption waits beyond the fall. Conclusion: Hercules and Samson are more than stories. They are warnings carved in thunder. They are maps drawn in blood and flame. They remind us, power without humility turns inward. They remind us, vows unguarded decay in whispers. True strength is not in the hands. It is in the heart, in faith, in choosing where the fire will burn. Perhaps their lives were not tragedies. Perhaps they were messages, whispers across time. That greatness and downfall always walk side by side. What do you believe? Are Hercules and Samson distant legends or two faces of the same truth? Tell me which moment struck you most and why, because maybe the greatest mystery is not carved in fire or stone. Maybe it's carved in us.